over the last 30 years, Heritage Milton, Milton Historical Society, and town planning staff have worked with homeowners and their architects and their contractors to do renovations or demolitions or new constructions in mature neighborhoods that are sympathetic to the architecture in those existing neighborhoods. And, you know, probably for the first 20 years, they were reasonably successful in working with homeowners to develop additions to their property or new buildings that were sympathetic to the rest of the neighborhood. In the last 10 years, with the pressure on Milton for new development, there's been a lot of interest because of the lot sizes in redeveloping those properties in mature Milton. And we've seen a lot of renovations, new home development that have not been sympathetic to the existing architecture, not sympathetic to the vision that the developer had when that neighborhood was established, and not really sympathetic to the concerns of the community with respect to maintaining these mature neighborhoods. That's how we got to a point 2 years ago where town staff decided to do a series of studies. First of all, identifying, you know, where are Milton's mature neighborhoods, which neighborhoods should be protected and why, and what kind of development or redevelopment should be allowed to occur in these neighborhoods. So with the passage of the first study into law on Monday night, it'll now form an amendment to the official plan of the community. The old downtown core is protected, so any kind of future development in that area has to be consistent architecturally and in terms of footprint with the rest of the commercial or residential properties in that area. The purpose of the interim control bylaw is to allow the community to have a breather, to take a breather in terms of, okay, let's just step back for a minute in terms of, you know, any more redevelopment. Let's finish these studies. Let's go out to the public and get their perspective on these neighborhoods. Let's understand what architecture is important and what kind of footprint people want to see in these neighborhoods. And then let's create legislation around that protects that, yet still allows people to, you know, have a home that reflects, you know, the 21st century in terms of, you know, the way they live and what they want to see in terms of amenities. And my belief, my strong belief is, and I've been involved in this discussion since day one, so 30 years. My strong belief is that we have already proven that we can work with a homeowner to redevelop a property that is a win-win for everybody. They get the kind of building they want to live in, and the town gets, and the municipality and their neighbors get a house that is sympathetic architecturally to the rest of that neighborhood. It can be done.